to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105.1 The Buzz bringing us live right now. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, maybe a certain Kanye West, that one man may have too much social media power right now. What is this guy doing right now? He's just kind of off his rocker.
Yeah, Kanye's gone too far. I know that he's been very honest and open about his mental health struggles in the past, but at this point, somebody needs to step in, and I don't know if it needs to be legally or how they do it, but he put out a music video yesterday, and it is claymation, and in it, it stars Pete Davidson, who has been dating, Kanye's soon-to-be ex-wife, Kim. And he does some pretty terrible things to Pete's body that ends up with him burying him in a graveyard. And he says in the song that he's just kidding, but the whole thing is very disturbing and uncomfortable.
It is. I watched it earlier this morning when I knew we were going to talk about this. I'm just like, it feels weird. It's just weird to watch. It's not good. It doesn't seem like, I know he says, JK, just kidding at the end of the video, but does it feel like it?
Yeah, it feels like restraining orders need to start being put in place.
Yeah.
And it came out the same day that we found out that Kim Kardashian has been officially declared single. She's no longer Kim Kardashian West. She filed for that back in 2021. Then Kanye contested it. And the only thing that got passed so far is that Kim is now legally single, and they did allow her to restore her name. The other stuff he had asked for, though, were things like not touching assets, which that's what a prenup was there for. And then he also asked her for custody rights, that before she's allowed to enter a marriage with anyone else, they have to work out a custody plan. And the judge didn't even touch that. So the whole thing is just very messy. It's very icky to me.
Yeah.
And I hate it because I've always been a fan of Kanye's. And right now on Netflix, we've got the Yeezus documentary, and it makes you want to root for Kanye, and you're so excited. But then you go and see these things that are currently happening, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to kind of step in and say this is not cool at this point.
Yeah, it's, I don't know. I mean, so this was, and what's interesting too is the song that this music video is for, Easy, from his Yeezus, or no, from Donda, from his latest album, not Donda 2, which not everyone's gonna hear, but that's a different story. The lyrics in this track already talk about Pete Davidson. He makes mention of, surviving the crash that he was in years ago just so he could come and beat Pete Davidson up. He uses different words that rhyme, but I won't say them.
Thank you.
Yeah, and he talks about him and Kim having a good divorce and going to court together. It just, so clearly this has been on his mind for quite some time.
Yeah, and you gotta
go
ahead, Liz.
I was going to say, you have to applaud Pete Davidson, though, because through the whole thing, he's been a class act. Because Kanye's even shared screenshots of interactions with Pete, where Pete's like, hey, not trying to get between you and your kids.
Right.
I would never try to do that. And so it's very disheartening to see that it feels like, and obviously we never know, the complete story, but it feels like one side is actively trying. And then on the other side, you just have this really disturbing stuff coming out.
Right. For everybody out there, too, we would show you the music video. We just don't legally. We cannot show it to you.
Don't have the rights. And honestly, I don't want to. It's disturbing.
Yeah,
let's not,
but just to let people know why we're not able to show it to them.
If you want to find it.
There's no need to share that. And to piggyback off what Liz was saying about Pete Davidson, kudos to him for just kind of taking the high road.
Yeah.
If Kanye wants a quote unquote hip hop beef, historically in the rap genre, these things have gone on where they talk about each other in songs, make mockeries of each other in videos, diss tracks, things of that nature. But there's always two sides to that beef. There's only one side here.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point.
And when you've got family and kids involved, this just doesn't seem like one that you want to keep going
It's not
after.
good. It's not good, especially when it's this public.
Yeah.
Yeah, not ideal. All right, well.
I hope they resolve things and it doesn't escalate.
Yeah, me too. Me too, yeah. Well, moving on now, Lizzo, she says she wants to help change the entertainment industry, but how exactly? I'm not sure what this means.
I am obsessed. She did an interview with People magazine, and she talked about how she wants to change the entertainment industry to have more people that look like her. And she said she started to see it happening slowly. If you look in different advertisements, there's more people that are full figured and that are African American that weren't included before in different things. And I love her whole body positivity thing. But she also said, you know, when she came to Hollywood, she was the first Lizzo ever. And that everybody out there that's her fan, they should not aspire to be like Lizzo. They should aspire to be the best version of themselves, because that is what Hollywood and the world is missing. And the whole thing was just so positive and it warmed my heart. And I just wanted to keep reading it over and over again, because that's what we need. It's just these good vibes and happiness right now.
Well, that's what her music is all about too.
She's always bringing the good vibes. I just love her.
I do too. And she does make me feel more positive. Like, she gives so much body positivity. Like, I am a full figured person, and she makes me think, you know what? I am going to wear shorts this summer, which is something I typically wouldn't do, because I'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is everybody looking at me? But like, with seeing Lizzo and other people out there, it gives me more confidence. So I just love her.
Yeah,
absolutely.
She's number one in a lot of people's hearts, I think.
She is great. We need more Lizzo news and less Ye news in the
Yeah,
world.
how about that?
I might even skip the gym today in honor of Lizzo. That's how I'm feeling.
Oh, whatever. She does shows where she's playing on the flute and twerking for 2 hours
and sing on the treadmill. So
she
cardio
a top
is
artist.
intense.
I want to see live.
Yeah,
no doubt about it. All right, we have 10 seconds left. We gotta go.
Bye.
But we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. You can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.